do you guys think senior citizens just have hernias?
He said it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
They also have hip fractures.
So, hello everybody. I'm Nikki. I go to Johnson & Wales. I'm a nutrition student. I'm happy for Sunrise Senior Center to allow me to cook for you today. And I will be showing you some quick, a quick, simple dish to help you lower your cholesterol. So first, I already have onions sauteing. They're cooking in a little bit of olive oil. And right away, I'm going to add in some portobellos. Oh, the recipe, by the way, is pasta portobello. So portobellos are a type of mushroom. I'm adding garlic to it and tomatoes. So portobello mushrooms are really good. They kind of have like a meaty kind of consistency, like when you bite into it. So they're good as a meat replacer, which this dish is. It's vegetarian. Mushrooms are high in fiber. And can anyone tell me, or does anyone know what fiber does for you?
Helps you poop.
Yeah, it does. Instead of prune juice all the time, you guys could use some, eat some portobellos. They actually, when you eat them, the fiber in them, it like binds with cholesterol, like excess cholesterol in your system, and helps release it other ways. So they're really good, and while this is sauteing, I'm actually going to show you really quick. So this is what, well, a whole portobello looks like, but to clean it, these are like gills. You want to like use a spoon and just scrape off the gills. They kind of have like a earthy, which some people like the taste of them, but it'll turn your dish brown and kind of unappealing. So, yeah, kind of tearing it apart. You have to be gentle with it. But once that's all off, then you slice it and then just stick it into your dish. I'm going to leave that though because it's move on. So I'm also going to add spinach. It's high in vitamin A and vitamin C. Antioxidants are in them, which actually they help from cholesterol in your arteries to oxidize. So it keeps your arteries nice and clean. And spinach is a really easy vegetable to add to your dishes. It takes like literally a minute to cook and has a lot of flavor and adds color.
You just put spinach in there?
I did. And these chickpeas, I just used a can of chickpeas you could buy at like Walmart or whatever. They're, just make sure you rinse them, get the brine on them so you can make sure they're rinsed, and it helps reduce gas when you rinse beans. So I'm just adding those. They're already, like they've already been like soaked, so I'm just heating them up with the rest of this dish. And in the meantime, I have some pre-cooked pasta. I'm just gonna recook it or heat it up in the boiling water. We're pretending this is whole wheat pasta, by the way. So, can anyone tell me the difference between whole wheat pasta and regular? Like any health benefits you might know of? Fiber. Fiber, yes. Definitely fiber. And fiber, like I said, helps reduce cholesterol. So we're using whole wheat pasta for that reason, and it also helps you feel fuller longer, so you won't eat as much, hopefully. So, and if I wasn't doing a demo, I would cook the pasta or get the water going in the beginning. But since I'm on a time limit, so all we're gonna do, the pasta's good.
Can you use different pasta for this?
Oops. Yeah, you could use any kind of pasta you want. I suggest whole wheat, but yeah, like different like rotini, linguine, whatever you have on hand.
Should I use penne?
You can use penne. So yeah, I'm just using tongs, and if you can see see, I'm just incorporating all the vegetables.
Do you just have spinach and the portobellos in there?
Spinach, portobellos, tomatoes, chickpeas.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a good meat alternative because it has the grains and the beans, which are a complete protein, which we would usually get from meat, but since we're reducing cholesterol, a little bit of, or less meat is better.
So meat is complete protein?
Yes, it has all the essential amino acids make up a meat, so that's why vegetarians stick with a lot of beans and grains because they provide the same amount, as long as you have both of them in your diet. So I'm going to add some fresh basil and some oregano, dried oregano, and rosemary. Stir that up. And fresh basil gives a ton of flavor, so you don't need to use much salt or pepper in this dish. And I'm just adding a little bit more oil just to help coat all of the ingredients, probably a tablespoon. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I also have toasted pine nuts over here. Toasted pine nuts are really simple. You just put them in a pan, nothing else, and just toast them for a good maybe 5 minutes, depending on the heat. They release oils that are in them and help bring out the flavor of the nut. So they're really tasty. So that's about 2 tablespoons. Alright, so oops. Like this. So this is a great dish for, like, if you've ever heard of like meatless Mondays, just getting your body like proteins other than meat, because meat is high in cholesterol. So reducing that will really help, as well as all the ingredients in here that help reduce cholesterol. And if you like this dish and would like some more recipes, I suggest sending your grandchild to Johnson Wales University, where they can learn more cooking techniques and can help you cook. And I'm Nikki, and I thank you for joining me today.